The third place winner for Scribes, which is grade 7 and 8, is from the Merman School, and the winner is James Corman, who wrote A Mouse Tale. Running, 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 my little feet padding briskly against the ground, then raising upwards and forward as I run. The destination, no matter how near I am, no matter what, always seems distant, too distant. I come closer and I feel farther as I run. Each time I feel as though I won't make it, but I try because there is no point in trying. So I try because it's all I have ever done. Behind me, I hear him coming. Faster, faster it seems, but I don't dare look. With every one step he takes, I take 5. We're both running, running. Something in common, but for reasons so vastly different. Day after day, I endure this because I do not have a choice. But each time it feels harder, scarier than the last. Am I doing the right thing? My life is one big rush. Faster and faster I go, but he's coming up behind me, and I sense it. I must keep moving. The satchel on my back is slowing me down, though. The sword must be weighing me down. Now I think about using it, but removing it from the satchel would take too much time, too much precious time. So I keep running. The world around me is one big blurred palette, and I'm just a speck in it, running tirelessly, my little heart pounding as I put so much effort into what feels like going nowhere. When I'm done, will it all be worth it? When I'm gone, will it be worth it? Sprinting across the rug, I wish I had time to stop and notice the patterns upon the rug. They look beautiful, I think, but I don't really know what the meaning or what is or what isn't beautiful. I don't know what that means. And all I've ever known is that hole in the wall. Each day I leave it once, and each day I wonder if I will ever return. I hear my nails scratch against the wooden floorboards as I leap from the rug, my destination in clear view. But the closer I get, the closer he seems to get. I feel the vibrations he makes as he leaps behind me. Will I make it on time? I have no way of knowing. All I have is my running, running from my fate and to where I must go. And it's times it seems that wherever I am, I must be somewhere else. I'm almost there when I spot a small mirror lying on its side against the wall. As I whisk by, I look at that mirror and I get a glimpse at him, his claws outstretched from his paws. The cat. Blood pumps through my ears. I hear my heartbeat, my pulse, the constant rhythm of my little world. Then the unthinkable happens. After all these years, I knew it was bound to happen, but in reality, it feels unreal. I am nearly there, seconds away from my home when, ouch! He gets me. I squirm, and I cannot let go. I cannot go like this. My family is waiting for me. My family is relying on me as they have been every day. I cannot fail them. Each morning for 7 years, I have been crawling out of our abode in the wall, racing across the living room as fast as I can, hoping desperately not to wake the sleeping cat. Each morning, I climb up, 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 using all of my strength as I claw onto the cabinets and onto the counter. Each morning, I approach the fruit bowl and I grab a few grapes for my family, usually 3, because 3 grapes are just enough for a mouse family of 4, myself and my 3 children. I put them in my satchel, gently placed on my back, and scamper back down to the floor. And as fast as I can, I make my way across the room carefully, trying my best not to stir the snoozing feline. But today I woke him, and now I find myself hanging by my tail from his jaws. He is lifting me closer and closer. Fear is snowballing inside me as I feel my heart drum faster, stronger than ever. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I quake like a brittle autumn leaf in the wind, helpless. And then, peering from our hole in the wall, I see my children staring up at me, tears like dew in their eyes. I look at them and I wave goodbye as I feel the cat's hot breath surrounding me. I look at my family for what may be the last time. So I reach for my satchel and I toss it into the hole. Because if I die today, my family must eat supper. I see my little mice. I see my tail in the claws of the cat. I'm seconds away from his maw when I squirm up and I bring my face up to my tail. Now, the thing a mouse does best is chew. And so now I chew for my life. A mouse can live without a tail. And so I bite my tail and I chew voraciously. I take a bite and it hurts like nothing I have ever felt, but I hope it will be worth it. I taste a drop of blood in my mouth, metallic and salty, and I try my best to ignore the pain when, as I chew, I realize the cat has stopped lifting me up to his jaws. He is still lifeless. He's dead. I look around and behind me, I see my family and my baby mouse proudly holding the sword in his arm. The sword! I forgot all about the sword. It had been in the satchel the whole time. I drop from the limp paw of the cat and I run to my family. But this time I run not with fear, but with joy. I hug my babies for what feels like a lifetime, and I watch them race each other back to the hole and vanish into the wall. And I follow behind, fearless and slow, for the first time in my life. And for the first time in my life, I stopped to notice the patterns on the rug surrounding the cat's body. They are beautiful. They are beautiful, I think to myself. The end.